Hey y'all, it is day 7. So I just wanted to recap you guys for the last 7 days that I went through this Cosmelan chemical peel. I have a few of the products in front of me. I probably have a few of them that I just kind of post up on the video of what I use if I don't have it in front of me because I'm not in my actual bathroom. I'm in the guest bathroom. So this one is just going to be covering the 7 days that I experienced so far on the Cosmelan peel. So first thing first, when I spoke with the nurse or the esthetician, they did tell me that I needed to start the Cosmelan 2 on day 7 after the peel. So today was supposed to be the first day I started the Cosmelan 2, number 2. This is just the cream. It's the same consistency of the peel that was on my face. As you can see, I dipped in it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So what made me kind of go from what I was supposed to do to what I am doing, honestly, is me looking at YouTube videos of other people that did it. Because when I was looking at other people YouTube videos, some of them was like, oh, after day 3, I was told I can go ahead and start using my Cosmelan 2. And I'm like, after day 3, huh? And they had the same skin tone or complexion as me. So I just kind of went through the different videos. Now, some of them were backdated, like 2-4 years old. But I said, you know what? Let me just try it and see. And also my skin was feeling pretty good already. And also, I want to say day 5, what prepped me to do this too was I kind of had a part where I stopped peeling for a little bit. So it was like day 1, after the peel, day 1, when I woke up, I started peeling around my mouth. Day 2, I started peeling around my mouth and just kind of on my nose. Day 3, I was kind of like flaking underneath my chin a little bit. But then day 4, I kind of started to kind of see the hydration was coming back in my skin a little bit, I guess you can say. And then day 5, I noticed I wasn't really peeling that much. So I was like, okay, is it healing already? I don't know. And I said, my skin is doing pretty good. And all I was doing was just washing my skin with the CeraVe Gentle Foam wash. And then after doing that, pat dry my face with the paper towels. I'm not using towels, I'm using paper towels. And then I was going in with the recovery cream. So with the recovery cream, then after using the recovery cream, I was just doing, of course, only I would use the sunblock in the mornings. And then of course I would not use the sunblock at night. So that's what I was doing morning and night. And that was, you know, the first day through the 5th day. So now the 5th night is when it changed. So at day 5, that night, I said, you know what, my skin is doing really good. It doesn't seem like it's peeling that much. Let me try this and see if it's gonna like help to kind of like have the skin turn over a little faster for me. So that's what I did for me personally. But obviously you do whatever you need to do for yourself at your own risk, because I'm not an esthetician or professional in any means. I'm just a person that used my own money to do this, and I kind of know my skin. So I felt like it would have not been too harsh or too bad. And also if it was, I was willing to go through it. Yeah. So I made a decision to go ahead and start at day 5 that night. So did that. So wash my face, like I said, pat dry. I used the recovery cream. After I used the recovery cream, I went in with a Q-tip. Also, quick thing too to know, this is best whenever you have an itch and you can't scratch. You know, you're not really supposed to scratch because you're going to be itchy. And I was itchy day, you know, even now I'm itchy. But this right here product really helps with you not being so itchy. And also it helps to hydrate your skin as well. But if you have an itch, you can just kind of like, that kind of helps. But back to the Q-tip, what I was using with this. After day 5 that night, I was going in with the Cosmelan 2, just dipping it in there and spot treating. And that's all I did on day 5. So I didn't rub like the actual cream all over my face. I only spot treat on day 5. That night, that morning, I did the regular routine. I did the washed my face, recovery, the sunblock that morning. That night, I did the face wash, the recovery cream, and then I did do the Cosmelan, the 2, just spot treating. So did that day 5. When I woke up yesterday morning, my skin was so crusty and white and ashy and just flaking all over the place. It just like reactivated the peel all over again, seemed like, which I was happy about because I'm like, yeah, let's keep peeling, because I wanted to make sure that we're, doing the skin turnover. Let's get this skin off so we can get the new skin going, smoothing everything out on my skin now. So did that that morning, saw that was happening with the skin pretty much coming back to the peeling state again. So was happy about that. So did the same thing that morning, but just of course in the mornings you just use your sunblock. So I used, the same method, wash my face, pat dry, and then I used a recovery cream, and then I went in with the Cosmelan 2 on those spots that I had, right? Also, whenever I was itchy, I used that same spray that I talk about, and that helped. And also if I had an itch, I just kind of like use the Q-tip, because you don't want to use your nails and, scratch. You're not supposed to scratch, you're supposed to like pat or whatever. So you can pat, or you can kind of, it's a little bit, but this is really soft, so it's not going to do too much damage or anything like that to, well, that's my experience with the Q-tip. So did that. Now it is day 7. And so this morning what I did, well, no, let me go back. So day 6, that morning I did that spot treat or whatever, but that night what I did was I did use a little bit more of the Cosmelan cream. So I did put a little bit, like maybe a pea-size amount, and I did kind of put it here on my cheek area, and then I kind of spot treat here and up here. So I did do that. So when I woke up this morning, it was again peeling all over, especially underneath like my chin area. So far it's going good. I'm super excited about what the results are going to be. So my goal is to post another video after 7 days to let you know what's happening, what's going on. And I'm gonna wash my face tonight and do the same thing. Basically just wash my face, pat drying, using the recovery cream, and then using the Cosmelan 2. And again, I'm just gonna spot treat, because I've heard and seen a lot of people with my skin tone or complexion saying that this is very lightening or like very bright. So I don't want to lighten my skin more than what it is. I just need the dark spots to be gone, because I love my melanated skin, everything. Because what this product does, it does something with the melanin in your skin, because whenever you have dark spots, it creates more melanin, or pigment in your skin, I should say, pigment in your skin that will cause the dark spots. So it kind of blocks those, it kind of blocks that from happening. So it kind of creates a brightening effect. So I am going to use this very sparingly to see what it does, but definitely need to lighten the dark spots on my skin. And so it's going good so far. I hope it continues to go well. I will keep you guys updated and stay consistent, because it's important for me to have clear, beautiful skin. And the older I get, the less I want to have to wear makeup, if I'm being honest. So yeah, so stick with me, and I'll be with you in one more week. Talk to you later.